What's up guys, it's Hey John, and in today's video I want to cover Bitcoin and I want to cover all of the major points that are going on today. US Democratic presidential candidate Robert F. Kennedy Jr. unveiled a plan to exempt Bitcoin from capital gains tax when it is converted into US dollars and to begin to back the greenback with real finite assets such as gold, silver, platinum, and most importantly, Bitcoin, cryptocurrency. Ladies and gentlemen, this is huge news because we're now seeing a presidential candidate, a Democratic one at that, is vowing to back the US dollar where Jay Powell could just print forever with nothing backing it but the faith of the US customers. But now we have a candidate who is vowing to do the opposite, where instead of going into the gold standard, we're going into the Bitcoin standard, because we all know Bitcoin is the future and we know where it's going, folks. It's going to the moon. And most importantly, let's not forget all of the ETFs, all of the large companies, BlackRock, Fidelity, they're all putting in applications to do a spot ETF for Bitcoin. And guess what, folks? They've been approved to submit their application. Ladies and gentlemen, do you know the ramifications of what happens if BlackRock or Fidelity gets their ETF approved? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'll tell you what, it's very simple, folks. Bitcoin is going to go to the moon. We have seen what BlackRock can do with gold. They literally sent gold 4x, 5x up above its price in a few years. And that's only because when BlackRock creates a spot ETF on anything, any kind of commodity per se, what they do is they use a network, and it's a global network, and they go everywhere and say, hey guys, we're gonna start peddling Bitcoin. And when that happens, the adoption rate of Bitcoin will go surge, okay? We will not only see increased amount of users, but we will also see a ton of new money enter the Bitcoin space. That is one of the primary reasons as to why I believe Bitcoin will surge and go higher once the spot ETFs get approved. Now I do want to cover some of Bitcoin, of why I think in the short term it'll come back down. And now I want to give you some technical reasons as to why I believe Bitcoin is going to come down to the $27,000 range. And the reason for that is because, if you can see on this chart here, Bitcoin is literally on the support of the 200-day weekly moving average. It's around $27,000. And when you see that happen, folks, that means that eventually we're going to come back down and test it, okay? I'm not saying today or tomorrow, but this is the weekly time frame, and so it could be a few months from now. And don't forget, folks, we do have the halving coming for Bitcoin. And whenever that happens, you're going to see Bitcoin also surge and go higher. But in the meantime, though, we're going to see all this movement, all this zigzagging, all this positioning. And ladies and gentlemen, right now when you see Bitcoin kind of dip and go below, do you know who is buying it right now? It may not be you and I, the retail traders, but you better believe BlackRock, Fidelity, all of these potential spot ETFs to get approved, well, they are accumulating your Bitcoins if you're selling out right now. So what I'm doing right now is I'm buying, I'm hodling, and I've hodled everything. I've hodled my Dogecoin, I've hodled my Bitcoin, I've hodled everything. I bought Gala, Algorand, because, ladies and gentlemen, when the next bull market comes, oh man, this is the time to be accumulating right now in a bearish red market where everyone's saying sell, sell, sell. That is why I continue to hodl and accumulate altcoins and Bitcoin specifically in the meantime, while we are still in the whole, oh my gosh, it's all terrible, let's sell, sell, sell. I want to sell when it's green. I don't want to sell when it's red. So in the meantime, I will continue hodling and I will continue to accumulate. And this concludes my cryptocurrency report for the day. I hope you all found this helpful, and if you want to support the channel, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel, folks. I hope you all have a really great day, and I will catch you on the next one.